So I was speaking about not knowing, and now I feel like I also want to talk to the part of you that knows, because this is your inner compass, your heart telling you what you need, what to do next, or also what not to do next. And the inner knowing for me personally is the place that becomes more present whenever I choose to really be present with what actually wants to be seen or felt. Because every time I am too much in the thinking mode, like, okay, what's next? What should I do next? What should I prioritize next? It's not really coming from this place of aligned action or aligned knowing, because I'm looking at the external things, or yeah, just what's needed maybe around me. And well, this can also be a great gift to see and to be able to feel the needs of a group of family members, of friends. It can also take you out of your own path, your own inner guidance. That's something you probably learned. So what I mean by something that you learned is sometimes when the communication around us, especially in our family, is not really clear, we try to, or we start to try to feel what's there and what's needed, um, to make sense of our world, of our surroundings. And well, this can be helpful sometimes, um, to feel safe in a new group, for example. It's also really exhausting. So yeah, maybe you want to ask yourself, how do you feel when you come into a room, into a new group, when you meet new people? Do you feel like grounded within yourself, or are you trying to, sometimes unconsciously or mostly unconsciously, to read everyone else's mood or energy, and almost going into like a hyper vigilant mode? Or can you, yeah, tap into what you need in this moment? Can you breathe? Can you be yourself? And there's nothing wrong with trying to read other people. What I want you to know, what I would like you to remember, is that it's more about how comfortable you feel in yourself, and not about how people perceive you or if they like you. Can you turn this story around into, I hope I like them, or I can I be myself, so I actually attract the people that like this version of me, this authentic version, and that's something that maybe society would like to see in you, or parents or friends. So yeah, of course, I'm always coming back also to this people pleasing topic, because it's been huge for me, and I think from this, yeah, part I can speak the most authentic, in a most authentic way, because yeah, it's still a topic for me, and I still observe it, and I have so many conversations about it with other people who come to this place, because yeah, there's always change in the group, and you learn something new every time you meet someone else. So this is also a great way to reflect, where you are in your journey. Every time you meet someone, let this be your teacher, let this be your mirror, and not judge anything that comes up, within yourself, or yeah, also inner judgment of the other person. Let this be your teacher, your mirror for where you are, and then meet yourself with kindness, and yeah, try to learn something, not pushing it, reflect on it, and yeah, maybe you find someone to talk about it, to be very open and honest and transparent where you are, what story you notice. And it's impressive how that can change your picture of yourself, your how you see yourself, and also how connections are made. It is, yeah, beautiful how that can change when we are really honest with ourselves and vulnerable. let me know if that is helpful or was helpful.